All right, y'all. Before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell and turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop. And y'all know y'all gonna be notified every time we drop, man. So we got LondonsWay's video today, man. Like always, bro. So they want us to believe their content's real. We're gonna react to their content like it's real, man. There go the phone again. You know, them phones be going off. Let's get right into it, man.
This light skin thing. I'm trying to say something to her. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name? I'm London.
Bro, why here's the thing with London, bro. Why you know what? I ain't even finna sit up here. I ain't even finna sit up here and act like nigga don't holler at niggas don't holler at girls all the time with the same line, bro. But come on, man, you guys to like switch it up. Like you for real deal. All the stories with the same line. Like what? Was it like? Won't you comment on something, bro? Let them know, like for real. Let them know how you really feel, man. Like real deal. Won't you sit up there and tell them, man, ass cheeks is hanging out, man. I like the body look nice. Everything look good. Is it good? You know what I'm saying? Like comment on stuff, man. Like the size of your nipples. Comment on something, bro. Same old rinky dink ass. Hey, how you doing? My name's London. Like, come on, bro.
Yuri.
Yuri?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where you from?
I'm not from here.
Where you from?
Why?
I mean, I'm just trying to, make conversation. That's all.
I don't think I really want to talk.
Nah?
No.
Well, I'm from New York.
Okay.
You stay out here, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, I know you're probably having a bad day, but maybe we should get to know each other.
I think I'm okay.
You're not interested? All right, so I'll go.
She easy, bro. This shorty right here, bro. This shorty's so easy to get. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you upset about? Somebody make you mad, man, make you mad. What's up? You hungry? You get some shorty. This shorty's so easy to get, bro. Like, this is not how he's actually trying to talk to them, even if it's scripted, not scripted, bro. That's not how you approach a scene with a shorty like that, bro. She got the cheeks out, she ain't got no bra on, got the nippy showing, and she sound kind of rude, and she seemed kind of rude, and she seemed kind of upset about things. You know how you approach them, man. What's bothering you? See, I'm gonna give y'all some game. A lot of y'all probably know, but you don't understand, right? There's a difference between knowing something and understanding that you know it, right? You got to make it about that shorty, bro. Is what it is. Now, what my cousin always taught me that it's not about what you say, it's not about what you do. If you just trying to get the buns and the buns only, that's the end game, to get the buns. So it don't matter what you say, what you do, as long as you get the buns, guess what? They can never take that back. They can't take that situation back. You already got the buns. So anytime you see her out, if she want to have a frowned up face, act like she don't know you, she could never take the fact away that you've been in that, right? The way he's approaching these women, bro, is not how you approach that particular type woman, bro. You don't. You make it about them. What's wrong? So what you going through? You don't want to talk about it? Cool. What you like? You like to eat something? You make it about them, because chances are they dealing with a dude or going through a situation or something, and it's not about them. See what I'm saying? You see how psychology works? So now here you are coming up talking to them, making it about them, but overall, you just want the buns. And she know you want the buns. She ain't stupid. So that's why I talk to y'all. That's why I talk to y'all on this channel a lot about the mind. Either you're gonna make the mind stimulate or you're gonna make it not stimulate. That's a stimulation when you make it about them. When your outfit look cute, this look cute, you know what I'm saying? You got something to smile about. You ain't ugly. Why you over and pouting and da da da? They gonna bust down. Oh, I was dealing with such and such. This girl kicked me out. I found her messing with my man. This, and then you got looking like, damn, your man was messing around with you. You looking like this? He tripping, bro. He tripping. She gonna be like, yes, I'm saying. My name's such and such. What's your name? My name, whatever. My bad for being rude. That's how that shit happen. Like that. That's how you be playing and you get in there real quick, man. This dude right here, man, he ain't teaching y'all nothing. He ain't teaching y'all nothing, bro. Easy.
Cool. You said what? Yeah, this is my car. Why? I can't hear you. Appreciate it.
Where you going?
To mind my business.
You know what I'm
Why?
saying? They will get smart.
I can't hear you. Come over
We're here for our convertible.
How about an SUV?
See, and look, now he want to get smart. See what I'm saying? Now he want to do. Now he want to do either what he should have did at the beginning. Here's the thing: sometimes they get smart. You gotta get smart with them back. And for some, I don't know why. I don't know what it is psychologically about these type people. The type people that they want you to get smart with them. They want you to say something rude to them. They want you to be, because some people think that if you're not mean to them, if you're not that you don't care about them. Some people think if you don't yell at them, if you don't bully them and boss them around, like get your ass in the motherfucker, get your ass in the car, or you ain't wearing it up, man, take it off. Ain't nobody playing with you. Some people think if you don't approach them and talk to them in that manner, that tone, that you don't care about them. Like I said, there's billions of people on this planet. Everybody's mind work a little different, man. And I know it's probably some people like, who would want somebody to talk to them that bad, and who would want somebody to do that, right? But there are people like that. If you talk to them nice, like, no, I really think you should put another outfit on. You shouldn't wear that. They're gonna look at you like, man, shut up. I ain't doing that. But if you talk to them like, man, you ain't going nowhere with that. You would take that shirt off, even if you kind of help them undress. They're like, well, stop. Why are you acting like that? They're gonna be thinking it's a game. Why? Because they think, oh, you care about them if you don't get on them. So sometimes you gotta understand a person and look at them and examine them and observe them and understand their upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Because some people's parents always yelled at them. Some people's parents always gave them whoop their butt behind some stuff. So now they're conditioning their program in their head that if a person doesn't do something of violence to them, or do something of, you know what I'm saying, aggression or anger to them or towards them, that person doesn't care. Why? Because they've been programmed and conditioned by their dad, by their mom. Their dad used to yell at them, their mom used to whoop them. So they program and conditioning them that if you don't do that, that you don't care about them. And it seemed like the prime example of Shorty right here. She's just sick and tired of life, ain't really too happy. You could tell ain't really too happy. You can always tell somebody got some money when somebody ain't got no money. You know, some people who got money, they be happy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? People who ain't got no money, they all down and want to drown you down. That's just how it works, man.
You said what?
So I'm trying to mind it too.
Nah, you just told me that you was going on about your way, right?
Yeah, but I was having a bad day, but maybe you can make it better.
Nah, but you just told me like, yo, you're not really interested. So why would I want to give you any of my time if you're not interested? That makes no sense.
I mean, I like what I see. I just
No. You obviously didn't. If you would just told me that.
You can start over.
No. You need to say what you mean and mean what you say though, respectfully.
I mean it now.
No, you mean it now. I think I'm good now though. Why should I give you some of my time? Why should I? Because what?
I'm a good woman.
Oh, you a good woman. What makes you so good? So much of a good woman?
I mean, I'm loyal. I do whatever you say. I just think that we should maybe talk a little bit more.
We talking right now. What's up?
We started off on the wrong foot.
All right, we talking. What's good?
Can I get in?
Get in for what? Get in for what? What's my name?
Talk some more. London.
Okay. But you want to get in my car, but you don't want to me.
I mean, we can see where it goes.
We talking right now. Why you need to be in the car?
See what I'm saying? This type stuff right here. This is called resistance, y'all. What he's doing now, it's called resistance. He's trying to find a way to piss a person. He's trying to find a way to make a person mad. He's trying to find a way to make a person feel bad for their previous actions when this is not necessary. See, when they say narcissist, we all have a degree of narcissism in us, bro. Okay, Let's just get that out of the window. Some females got it in them. Some guys got it in them. It just depends. Everybody has a degree of narcissism in them. But this is what you call narcissist. Well, over there you don't want to. So now, what you gonna do to make it up to me? Like as if people owe you something for anything. You know, nobody. Once again, nobody owes this guy anything. Nobody, you know, in the way he's actually speaking to her right now, in the tone, the slickness, the smartness. See, he wasn't smart enough to understand, but we are. That's how he should have approached her. Once she opened her mouth, like, no, I'm gonna all that. He should have rear kicked that into effect, but still talking, not being trying to put her down, but still talking to her slick and how he's doing now. Because like I said, a lot of females are attracted to that. A lot of younger women are attracted to that. A lot of women who done been through a lot of bad relationships and been played a lot, they into guys talking to them crazy. You know what I'm saying? So he's not showing y'all the proper way. He's not showing y'all the proper method. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a method to actually, getting a female as a guy. He's not showing y'all the proper method. He's doing it. He's doing the steps all out of whack and every other which way that you're not supposed to be doing it.
All right.
Because I think that maybe the heat was just getting to me a little bit.
Or you knew what type of day it was gonna be. Ain't got nothing to do with me. We talking right here. So if you want to get to know me, ask questions.
Can I ask you in the car?
No, we talking right here. You don't need to be in the car. What's good? Like what is the car? What's the difference? I understand it's hot. You'll be all right. Get you a little tan or something.
You gonna do me like that? You can't maybe like go grab a drink or something.
Like, I don't drink, love. Respectfully.
Get some food.
How old are you? How old are you?
24.
Why you just took so long to answer that?
Because I feel like we can be talking in the car instead of it. You know, the sun's beaming down on both of us. I'm breaking a sweat. I see you breaking a
Hey,
sweat.
I ain't tripping. I mean, this is what life is. You know, sometimes you gotta sweat. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. So where you from? Because you said you don't really live out here. Where you from?
I'm from Dallas.
So why you ain't just say that when I asked you over there? Why now all of a sudden you so willing to ask questions, answer questions?
Why are you giving me a hard time?
I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm matching your energy, love. I'm just good with matching energy.
Now imagine this. She asking homeboy, why you give me a hard time? He's talking about, I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm just matching energy. But clearly you giving Shorty a hard time, bro, for no reason. Clearly you don't care about standing in the hot sun, baking, sweating, talking to a random Shorty, giving her a hard time. Who does that with their time, with their life? I don't know people who do that. You ain't gonna do that, are you? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit in the hot sun, bake, and when I got a car right there, when I just get in the car and put this Shorty in the car that I was originally interested in. Now, if you was interested in her whenever you saw her walking from a distance, that she got up and she got up to you and you spoke to her, she went rocking with you, then you looked at her like, man, I want to rock with her anyway. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But what you doing, bro, is not typically what people do. If we either watch out, move out of the way, go on somewhere, get in our car, pull up, or we get in our car, they come with us, bro. It's that simple. So he's not teaching you guys how to handle. He's not teaching you guys how to handle anything. He's just showing you basically what he's learned, and that's how to argue with a person. Because this is not a conversation. It's basically it's not a conversation. She's trying to make it a conversation. He's trying to make it an argument. See what I'm saying? Which you don't want to be doing. As a man, you don't want to. As a man, you don't want to argue with a woman. Now, as a man, you can debate with a woman a little bit. Depends on what y'all topic is. But as far as just flat out trying to argue, that's the woman's role, bro. Okay, men don't approach women to argue, bro. Women approach men to argue. You see what I'm saying? So sad, man.
Just want to know why now all of a sudden you want to answer questions.
I just said I like what I see.
Oh, you like what you see. Interesting. So you gonna ask questions or I'm gonna leave? What's good?
I mean, I'm trying to get to know you a little bit more.
You're not asking anything.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, look, man, I'm not about to sit over here and keep playing with you, man. It's either you want to get.
Playing with you.
You is. I'm trying to get to know you. You're not saying.
Okay, well, you about to I come with you? Like,
Come with me for what? Hey, look, man, you're not coming with me. You can get in. If you're gonna waste my time, you're gonna get out. So hop in and do the right thing.
This is a metal roof, and this is a metal roof. And you guessed it, this is a metal roof. Erie Home has over 20 different metal roofing styles that'll keep others guessing whether
I want coach. Fuck. So it's good.
I'm sorry.
You sorry? Now all of a sudden you sorry? What you
Yes.
sorry for?
For giving you a hard time, for not acknowledging you.
Okay, well, what I'm asking is why you was doing that though?
I just was having a rough time.
A rough time with what?
I was dealing with some other stuff, and I didn't really want to talk at the moment.
So you take your anger out on anybody that you just come across?
I wasn't trying to take my anger on.
So what made you change your mind now?
I just, like I said, I like what I saw, and I feel like you have good energy. You were nice, you approached me nicely. It's just some me things. So I'm trying to turn around.
Interesting. So tell me about you, since I don't really know much about you.
I mean, what do you want to know? I told you my name, 24. I like to travel. That's something I do.
What you like to do for fun besides travel?
I would say working.
What type of work you do?
I model. That's like my main thing that I do.
Modeling?
Yeah.
Okay. So you single?
All right, so peep this. Shorty says she models, right? So what we do know about shorties nowadays that say they model, we know a lot of the women who talk about modeling and stuff, we know they broke, right? That's one thing we do know. A lot of girls say they model, they broke. A lot of girls say they model, they out here trying to look for money for guys that, you know, at a shorty approach. She didn't approach me, you know what I'm saying? I kind of knew she was a little bit. She walked past me and I was like, "What you got on?" She was like, "I can't tell you that." I said, "Why you can't tell me that? Why? So you can tell your girl what I got on, and she can, so you can tell your girl what I got on, and you can go buy it for her so she can wear it, right?" That's what she said. You know how people just talk, right? I'm like, "No, I mean it smell good." She said, "Yeah, it smell good. What you thought? I ain't no cheap bitch." I'm thinking like, okay, you ain't no cheap bitch, but the old nigga said he'd give you $75 for a couple rounds. As an you basically told him $75 ain't gonna get you a couple rounds. It may get you one solid round with me. So once again, you see what I'm saying? Like how everything that she tried to build herself up to be didn't make sense. Because if you felt as if you was high quality, you're not taking $75 for somebody to hit. You're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was interesting. But most models are people who say they model and do this and do that. There ain't nothing but just Instagram beggars, social media beggars, people who feel like, okay, well, if I'm coming here, I need to get paid for this, but they have no traction. The only traction is when guys hit them up, not the opposite way around. It's not like they can hit some modeling agency up, some legit modeling agency up and be like, hey, I'm available. Here's my contact information. If you need, you want me to take some pictures and stuff like that, contact me. Most of them shorties can't get them contracts. They get the nigga contracts. You see what I'm saying? They get the hood contract. So, hey, what you doing? You want to take a picture for this flyer for the hood party? They get those contracts. Man, I give you $25. $25. Well, what? I give you 40. Oh, I'll take 40. That's what they do. And I'm not knocking nobody get no money. Okay, we ain't knocking them. I'm just saying, like a lot of these people who say they models, they really not models. They really beggars, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch out for that.
I am. Are you?
What's your type?
Like man with money. I like dark skinned man.
Man with money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's your type. Like that's the characteristics you like.
I mean, that's a big part of it, yeah.
But I'm trying to get to know you, so I'm trying to like, what do you like?
I mean, I need a man that's gonna take care of me, make sure that I'm straight emotionally, financially, you know, do what I need to.
Popeyes te trae el atrevido Luciano Crunch envuelto y listo para llevar. Nuestros chicken tenders empanizados a mano y envueltos.
You know, take care of me, essentially.
So what if a man ain't able to be there for you financially completely?
That makes him less of a man. Cause
How?
why can't you take care of me?
Why don't you take care of yourself?
I do, but you're supposed to be a man and take over.
So you saying that anybody that wants to talk to you needs to take care of you?
Yeah.
Bills and all that.
Bills, shopping, food.
So what do you bring to the table?
Okay, here we go. Once again, we're gonna go and debunk this. Do I believe that a man should take care of a woman's bills, shopping, food, all that? No. But as a dude, do we do that anyways? Yes. And we do that by, okay, we'll take our girl out to eat. Cool. We'll pay for that. We'll take our girl. She wants this clothes, these shoes. Cool. We'll pay for that. She may need extra money on her insurance. She may need extra money on her gas for her car. She may need extra money on her credit card bill, whatever. Cool. Here you go, baby. We'll pay for that. So when they say that, they don't. Most of these, see, he's taking it and running with it. He's taking it as, oh, okay, so you want the guy has to do this, do this, do this, do that. That's what the guy has to do. And they're like, yeah, why wouldn't the guy do that? So he's running with it thinking that the guy has to do all of that. No, bro. There's going to be times to where they need money. There's going to be times to where you're going to buy them something to eat. There's going to be times to where you buy her a shirt, an outfit, some shoes, some jewelry, some glasses. That's completely normal, bro. Like, it literally is completely normal. Anybody watching this video, if you're in a relationship, guys, if you're in a relationship with a woman, and women if you're in a relationship with a man, ain't you bought your man something? Haven't you paid your man's bills before? Haven't you taken your man out to eat and pay for before? All right. Now for the guys, ain't you paid your woman's bills before? Ain't you took your woman shopping to get her a little something before? Ain't you gave the woman money? Ain't you supported her emotionally? See, this guy right here, he's taking, okay, so this is the man supposed to. What you bring to the table? Like, you make no sense, bro. Because if you're doing that for her, she's going to do that for you. Like, he's making no sense. Now let's go back to the video and watch her response as far as what she brings to the table. Now watch his reaction to it. Like, this nigga's dumb. Like, he's really stupid.
Me.
You. And you feel like that's enough. You feel like just because you is you look good, that a nigga supposed to just spend money on you.
Yeah.
Wow. Why do you think like this?
There's no wrong with thinking like that.
I mean, that's how it should be.
Wow.
What do you mean?
I mean, what I just said. Like, so you expect me to do something if I want to talk to you?
Yeah. Like, first date, take me somewhere nice, you know, somewhere fancy, couple spots actually. And then, yeah.
That's like me saying, well, look, you look good, so come drop that neck. You gonna do that?
Not on the first link, no.
But you want to take you to multiple spots.
You
on the
gotta
first
earn
day.
it.
No, you gotta earn that. You gotta earn that too.
Okay.
Like, this ain't no. I'm not one of these out here, man. These Texas, they be tricking off. I ain't that. Respectfully, I'm not going for that. You ain't brought no type of value to my life. Why should I ever do?
Because I feel like I deserve it.
I don't.
Get you feel like me. That's
I don't. No. Because you want to get to know me, I need you to understand what it is with me. I'm not going for that. I'm not about to be taking you shopping, paying your bills, pay your bills. You was a grown ass woman. I'm not fucking daddy, and I ain't your job. So if you getting money already, spend your own. You ain't my girl. You're nothing.
That's how you.
No, that's exactly how I feel. Respectfully, you're not about to be trying to come up off me just because you look good. Type of time you think this is, man? What you looking like that for?
Because I like to be treated how I want to be treated.
All right, that's cool, but be treated like that with somebody that you actually with. You're not even for me. We don't even know each other.
I mean, that's how I get to know people.
By them spending money on you.
Yeah.
So what you bring back in return besides you?
I mean, I feel like I'm more than enough.
How?
If you get to know me personally, you would get to see that. But you got to show me something first.
Interesting. Well, how about you show yourself out my fucking car? Because it seemed to me like you just a fucking gold digger, from being honest.
I mean, if that's how you feel,
Yeah, you have a good one.
you make it seem like you broke.
That's cool. But you're the one begging with your hand out, but I'm broke. Right.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Oh, nah, dog. That ain't it, dude. Hell no. This dude right here. Nah. The stuff you crying and complaining about, that's what we do, man. Yeah, the stuff that you crying and complaining about with me, that's what we do, bro. We take girls out to eat. We do all that good stuff, bro. This nigga here tripping, man. And that's what I be talking about with this dude. Like, you don't make no sense, bro. You don't make no sense, man. You sitting up here acting like what she's saying is wrong. Now, if she ain't doing nothing and you doing everything, I agree with you. That's wrong, bro. But what she's saying for a guy to do, every guy does. If they interested in a girl, or every guy does if they want to be in a relationship with a girl, bro. She's giving you she's giving you what she likes in a relationship. She's not giving you what she likes in a friends with benefits type relationship, bro. So nah, man. I can't agree with his message, man. Anyways, yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. We out to the next one. Homeboy's off.